Hello, this is Yog-Sagat with the Hotfix, the series where we look at new and old fighting games, look at the mechanics, and then make theories to improve on these mechanics. This episode I would like to focus on NetherRealm Studios' new game, Injustice 2, announced for 2017 for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. This is going to focus more on how they would balance / normalize competitive play. A simple way to balance Injustice 2 is simply make everybody level 1, which is the easiest solution. However, it's the most bland solution to the problem. In fact, most people would be in favor to Mortal Kombat X's variation system, which was pretty successful, and added a lot of depth to the game. My suggestion, however, is a little bit different. My suggestion is both characters start off with no equipment or basic gear. During the match, the game keeps records of what each player is doing, such as how often they jump, how often do they grab, what special move do they use more than others, and what distance do they like to keep their opponent away from them. Now you may ask, hey Yogs, why would they record these exactly? Let me get to that in a minute. After round 1, the computer will reward each character with gear, the loser with 3 to 4 pieces of equipment, and the winner with 2 to 3 pieces of equipment, giving the loser a little bit of an advantage, but not too much. How the computer determines what equipment each character has is determined by the information of what the game gathered earlier, such as if you jump a lot, perhaps it will give you gear that gives you an air dash. Or, if you like fighting far away, it'll give you equipment to benefit more from a zoning mentality, like a trap or a better projectile. What this system does is it creates a new layer of depth, and I think it's never been shown in any other fighting game ever before. The ability for your character to adapt to your playstyle. What this does is allows you to play your favorite character however you want to play him or her. Say you really like playing as Superman, however, you only know how to play Keep Away. Now, this gives you a new option. Now you can play as a Keep Away Superman, just by playing how you like to play. Or at least it'll give you the tools so you can play as a Keep Away Superman. In most fighting games, fights are determined by bad matchups, unfortunately. Though this may not likely happen, this may potentially get rid of any bad matchups. Also, another thing to consider is, not though you have the potential to go all fisticuffs with Green Arrow, and who knows, maybe he might actually have a playstyle for that, it doesn't mean that he won't benefit more from another playstyle, something more natural like a zoning mentality. What this means from a competitive standpoint is it allows some players to only main one character, and that may be all they really need. It may also allow some other players with a little bit more time to actually experiment with what type of equipment builds they might actually get. And in a way, I actually kind of like that idea, because it actually builds on the longevity of the game. It makes people say, maybe 10 years from now, hopefully this game lasts that long, just like Marvel 2, to continuously change. Something like a new metagame every single year. Just a continuously changing metagame. And honestly, I kind of want to see that. And if this is the game that actually does it, I will be glad to play Injustice 2 and watch it for 10 to 15 years, continuously changing. I would love that. Okay guys, if you like my idea on how NetherRealm should balance the gear system, go ahead and share and like this video, and subscribe for more theories like this. If you didn't, well, there's the dislike button. I mean, it's there. It'll just hurt my feelings a little bit. Also, if you want this idea to possibly be a thing for Injustice 2, or maybe a future game, share this to NetherRealm Studios' social media. I know they're one of the few developers who actually listen to their fans, so who knows, this could be a possibility. This is Yog-Sagat, and I'm out.